Hello everybody, my name is Cogline3639. Welcome back to another video. Today in this one, we are doing another deck profile. Today in this one, we'll be doing the Dual Avatar deck profile. This is a new archetype that came out in Phantom Rage. So yeah, before we go into this video, I am doing a deck profile for all the archetypes that got released in Phantom Rage, besides Infernities and UA monsters. So yeah, I already did a virtual world deck profile. I'll put that in the link in the description down below, and put it at the end of the video, a link to that in the end of the video as well. But without further ado, let's just go straight on into the video. First things first is Dual Avatar Fist Yuhi. His effect is basically you can target one dual avatar monster you control on the field, destroy it, and then you get to add one spell card from your deck. So yeah, this is your spell searcher, which is going to be very important for dual avatar invitation, which we'll go into. So yeah, and then if this card's in the graveyard and a fusion summoned monster was destroyed by battle or card effect, and that fusion summoned monster used a effect monster as a material, you can add this card back to your hand. So yeah, it can add itself from the graveyard as well. So yeah, pretty good card. 3 of, course. Always important to add those spell cards as well, the dual avatars. Dual avatar feat, Kokoku. First off, weird name for dual avatar feat. Couldn't go with kicks. I feel like feat was kind of a weird choice for you there. But basically, when this card's no more special summon, you can add one dual avatar trap card from your deck. And then during your opponent's turn, if a face-up dual avatar monster you control, except for feat, of course, is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can special summon this card, and then you can destroy one dual avatar monster you control, and so most of the times you're just going to target herself, and then you destroy it, and then if you do, special summon one dual avatar fusion monster from the extra deck. So yeah, pretty nice effect to have, to keep in your hand. Its top effect to add a trap card ain't really that good. It's there if you want to, but the spell effect is more helpful than the trap effect, just because of how slow traps are in the game right now. So yeah, but it's also good to have for its bottom effect. So a 3 of as well. And that's the only 2 monsters in the deck. It's just these 2. I mean, you can technically count the hand traps as monsters, but I won't. But I do control 3 effect veilers and 3 ash blossoms as my hand trap. Not going to explain because I think they're well known by this point. So yeah, just go into the spell traps, or the spell cards now. The first one is Perfect Sync A Units, the field spell card for the dual avatars. And when this card is activated, you get to add a dual avatar monster from your deck to your hand. And if you control a dual avatar effect monster, you can spell summon one dual avatar token, which is a warrior level 2 warrior light monster with 0 attack, 0 defense. And then you cannot spell summon from your extra deck for the rest of the turn, except for fusion monsters, which is not a problem. And then you have to destroy that token during the end phase if you don't use it. So yeah, pretty good. You can add your monster. That's the reason why it's in here. That token is not really used as much, but it's also nice to have in there. But the 3 of course, as well. Dual Avatar Invitation, probably the best thing about the deck. This is basically your special summoner and your polymerization. So basically its effect is you have to discard 1 card to activate its effect. Then you can special summon as many dual avatar spirit tokens as possible. So if your field is completely empty, you can special summon 5 tokens. So pretty amazing. And then afterwards, you can fusion summon 2 monsters, 2 dual avatar monsters from your extra deck using the dual avatar monsters on your field as material. So yeah, pretty good effect that you can fusion summon twice is pretty amazing. So yeah, this is basically your special summon tokens and your polymerization. And then we go into the Law of the Normal. You can only activate this card when there are 5 face-up level 2 normal monsters on your side of the field. Tokens are technically normal monsters, so dual avatar invitation summoning 5 level 2 normal monsters is amazing for the Law of the Normal. Now this card, you know, it's a good effect, but it's pretty hard to do before dual avatar invitation to do. But now since Dual Avatar Invitation is here, you can use this pretty much. And basically, if you do have that conditions of 5 face-up level 2 lower normal monsters, both players must discard their entire hands and destroy all cards on the field except for level 2 or lower normal monsters. So yeah, pretty amazing effect. Especially if you activate this first turn, your opponent just has to discard their entire hand. and then they have to draw their next turn. Hopefully, they have to draw into a 1-card combo, which is possible in the current meta. But again, it's pretty hard to go do that 1-card combo, especially you need the heart of the cards for that. So yeah, 3 of course as well. Fusion deployment. This is you can reveal 1 fusion monster, then special summon from your hand or deck 1 fusion material whose name is specifically listed on that fusion summon card. And so basically you just do dual avatar empowered because he has dual avatar fist specifically, and then you can special summon dual avatar fist from your deck. So yeah, pretty good card, 3 of as well. And then 2 super polys, just because since you are most of the time are leaving a token or 2 left out onto the field, it's also nice just to have another one, another poly just to fusion summon again. And then this is a quick place you can activate during your opponent's turn and use one of their field monsters on the field to fusion summon. So if you say if they have the same light, and then you have a light but not a warrior, you can go into a mud dragon. So yeah, pretty good effect to have in the deck as well. And then 2 Pot of Desires, just banish 10 cards, draw 2 cards. This is just for the draw effect and draw effect alone. Then 1 Terraforming that has a field spell, and then 1 Reinforcement of the Army because the dual avatars are warrior monsters. So yeah, so that's why it's in here. Now on to the trap cards. Dual Avatar Compact. During the main phase, you can banish 1 Dual Avatar spell or trap card in the graveyard, and then this card becomes that effect. So basically what you do is during your opponent's main phase, because this is during the main phase, so during your opponent's main phase, you banish Dual Avatar Imitation from your graveyard, and then activate the effect by discarding, and then summoning your whole fill, and then fusion summoning off those. So yeah, pretty good card to have 3 of as well. Then 3 infinite appearances for more negations. I'm not going to really explain what it does because I feel like everyone knows it. Dual Avatar Return is target 1 Dual Avatar monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Then if it's a level 4 or lower monster, you can then special summon 1 Dual Avatar token. And the one thing about this card is that token that it special summons does not need to go away. The other Dual Avatar Imitation and Perfect Sync, if the token ends up being on the field in the end phase, you have to destroy it, but not for Dual Avatar Return. And it's also nice because it just says Dual Avatar Monster, so it can be any of your fusion monsters as well. And then if it happens to be a level 4, then you can do its that token. But yeah, 2 of as well. And then 2 Trap Tricks. Its effect is banish 1 normal trap card, which all the trap cards are. And then you can set 1 card with the same name directly on the field, and then you can activate that trap card during that turn as well. So always nice to have Trap Trick in here. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. Now we are going into the extra deck. The extra deck ain't that big. I haven't completed it yet. As you can see, there's 3 extra spots in there you can fill up. So yeah, let's just go into the ones I did have filled up though. First off is Dual Avatar Empowered Kangyu. He is the boss monster of the Dual Avatars. Basically, he requires Dual Avatar Fists and then 2 other Dual Avatar monsters to fusion summon him. But you can also fusion summon him using Dual Avatar's Feet, bottom effect. So basically, if this card battles, your opponents cannot activate card effects until the end of that damage step. So again, it's pretty nice. You can't, just in case they have like a Mirror Force or something, that is nice to have. And then after the damage calculation, you can return 1 monster your opponent controls to the hand. And then when an opponent activates a spell or trap card or effect is activated that targets this card on the field while you control 2 or more fusion monsters, quick effect, you can negate that activation. But that was only once per turn. So yeah, I think 2 of is fine. I think I have 3 in here just because I don't have the fusion, the rest of my extra deck filled out yet. But just yeah, I think 2 of is fine. Dual Avatar Feet, again, weird name. They should have went with Kicks, but this is just requires 2 normal Dual Avatar monsters. If a Dual Avatar fusion monster you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can destroy 1 other Dual Avatar monster instead. Just so, like, if they try to destroy Empowered Kangyu, you can destroy herself instead to prevent it. And during the main phase, if you control a Dual Avatar monster, or Dual Avatar fusion monster that was fusion summoned using a effect monster, you can... and when it says effect monster, that means Dual Avatar Fist, Dual Avatar Feet, and then any of the Dual Avatar fusion monsters. So not the tokens, of course. And then quick effect, you can target one face-up special summon monster from the extra deck, negate the effect until the end of the turn. So basically, you can activate this turn either player's turn too. So let's say they summon, like, I don't know, just some good extra deck monster that has a good effect. You can negate it using this card's effect. 3 of course, as well. Then Dual Avatar Fist, Armored Gihu. Again, just 2 regular Dual Avatar monsters. And if this card is special summon, you can target one attack position monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. Too bad it doesn't destroy any monster. It has to be in attack position to do so, which sucks, but then again, it's still not a bad effect. And then if it does activate this effect, he cannot attack directly for the rest of the turn. And then once per turn, while a dual Avatar Fusion monster that was fusion summoned using the effect of a monster as a material, you can make all dual Avatar Fusion monsters gain 300 attack and defense. So yeah, and then into just some other ones, Mud Dragon, of course, for that super poly play. And I'm not going to really go into its effect, but and then first of the dragon, since 2 normal monsters can be used, meaning you can just use 2 tokens for this to pull this out, and then it cannot be destroyed by battle except by a normal monster, and it's unaffected by monster effects. So pretty good card. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. Now I'll go into what the combos are. So yeah, I'll be just right back. So instead of going against a computer, I'm just going to verse no one and just show you what the tutorial, or kind of show you what the combos are with the deck instead of just versing a computer to do so. So yeah, so this is kind of like your generic hand for dual avatars. And let's just say you're going first as well. So here you can activate your Perfect Sync, and then you get to add a dual avatar monster. I will end up adding a another dual avatar fist to my hand. And then I will normal summon and then activate the effect of Dual Avatar Fist to target himself, destroying himself, but getting to add a spell card, which in this case will always going to be Dual Avatar Invitation to hand. And then here you'll just activate Dual Avatar Invitation, and then you'll discard 1 card, which since I have 2 Dual Avatar returns, I'll just discard 1 of them to graveyard, and then just summon your whole field just filled of tokens. Pretty awesome effect for Dual Avatar Invitation. And then activate as your 2 polys. The good thing about this, you can use your hand and field as your fusion materials. So I will send Dual Avatar Fist to the graveyard again to go into our power monster, Dual Avatar Empowered Kangu. And then I get to fusion summon 1 more time, which in this case we'll do Dual Avatar Fist Armored Agahu. And then here there's really nothing else to do, just set and pass, and you do have to destroy that token at the end phase. So this is kind of what like your normal field will kind of look like. You can't really negate and anything like that. Well, now I'll show you what you can do with a Law. Alright, now to show you what the Law of the Normal does, because it has a pretty good effect. So as you can see, I have Law of the Normal in the hand. We'll activate Terraforming to go into our field spell and add Perfect Sync to hand. And then we'll, of course, activate Perfect Sync, which I think is actually, I shouldn't have done that because it destroys all cards on the field. So I probably shouldn't have done that. So we'll go into our fusion deployment, reveal our Dual Avatar, and then go into our fist, of course, because it has it in its card text. And then, of course, we'll activate the effect of Dual Avatar Fists to get to add our Dual Invitation. Where is our Dual Invitation? Right there. Add to hand. And then, of course, we're just going to activate Dual Invitation's effect to go into all of our tokens. And instead of fusion summoning, you just leave it, go to the grave, and then you activate your Law of the Normal, meaning he has to, not only you, but your opponent has to destroy everything in their hand and field. So we'll send, can I send you to graveyard? Send 2 graves and send 2 grave. And basically you're left with this, but then again your opponent has no hand as well, and then during your end phase you remove all your tokens. Now hopefully he doesn't draw into that 1 card combo, and hopefully you draw into a 1 card combo, which I don't in this case. Let's see how many draws it will take. I mean, I guess Dual Avatar return and then wait a turn, then draw into a Perfect Sync. This can set you up, so this is your 1 play combo as well. So it took 3 draws to do so. I mean, Dual Avatar return would have to take 3 turns anyways to do it. So yeah, so that's kind of what your combo's in. I'll go into an online player now to show you how this deck verses against an online player. So yeah, alrighty. I'm now versing an online player. So yeah, I switched from Dueling Nexus to Dueling Book to Dueling Nexus for this, just because I like the automatic. And then now he's going first. I got my Infinite Appearance, which is always nice for this. Oh, what the hell am I versing? I'm versing a Galaxy Eyes deck. Great. This card is spell summon. Nah. Because he still has his normal summon too. You're really taking your time here to add a card. He'll add Galaxy Wizard. Once per turn, you can increase this card level by 4 till the end of the turn. No, I won't activate it because he's only a 6. I guess I'll Infinite Appearance that. And then he's going to link off to a Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon. More attack. If this card's linked summon, you can draw 1. Oh, nice. Okay, now into our place, because dear God, that was boring to watch. We'll go into our Fusion Dispatch. Reveal, and then special summon in attack position. And then, of course, activate effect is target him, destroy, and then add a Dual Invitation, which I didn't need to do in this case. But might as well activate. We'll go into a Reinforcement of the Armory to activate, just get another Fists. And then we will activate Sound, or not Sound Calling, until Avatar Invitation. Special summon 5 tokens to our field. Too bad we don't have Law of the Normal here. And then we will Fusion Summon, yes. Go into our boy. Go you, and you. So I'm in attack position, and then we'll Fusion Summon again. 1, 2. Bam. And then activate his effect to destroy him. Nice. I can do... I know I can't. I forgot. It's once per turn. We'll keep you in the hand, though. And then we'll kind of just go into the battle phase here. We can only do 33 directly because I can't attack directly with him. Go into our end phase, and then that's fine. So yeah, nice little combo there that we can do. I don't know if this deck will be like a main. You control them from your deck. Great. Yeah, I don't know if this deck will be like tier 1 competitive play. You'll probably see this because it is a fun deck to play. And it's just kind of stupid when you have Law of the Normal to piss people off as well. Oh wow, he had 2 Galaxy Soldiers in hand, huh? Let's see what he's gonna do here. Galaxy, oh my God, just hurry up. I don't want to take too long. I don't want to take my viewers' time here. Because how long has this duel been going? For 3 minutes? Oh, not too bad. Ooh, that's a Galaxy Eyes. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh boy, my tree. Oh, great. During the... Oh, what the hell? He said in defense, though. Let's see, what is he going to do? What is he going to do? Taking your time here, aren't you? Yeah, so like I was saying, I don't know if this will be tier 1 because it's a good deck. It's a fun deck to use, but I don't know if it'll compete with, dinosaurs and Dragon Links and all that stuff. What the hell is going on? And 1 photon. Okay, but did you equip? How did you equip him? Oh, okay, that's how his effect. Okay. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know if it'll compete with dinosaurs and Dragon Links and stuff like that. Hopefully, Dragon Link gets hit in the next ban list. But yeah, this then again, this is a fun deck to use, though, especially pissing people off with Law of the Normal is pretty fun. There's another one. Great. Are we going to our 107 here? Wow. Yep, kind of saw that coming. Started that was what the hell? Target. And then he's going to C107. Yay. Holy shit. Okay, 3 effects can be. Add you to hand. I have 3 in my fucking hand. Holy shit. Can I destroy him? Of course, destroy herself to go into him. And then we'll try to destroy him. Oh, wow. That actually... Oh, boy. Oh, please. Oh, he has to end on that. Oh, and I have a sound. Oh, my God, dude. This... If I summon him, would be game if he had nothing else. So, let's see. Battle phase. Oh, he has nothing. That's game. That was a nice play from the feet. That's why she's so good in the hand. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more. I am doing more deck profiles for Phantom Rage. Next one will be the Zodiac deck profile. And then after that, I think it will be Mutants and then Phantom Knights. Might be switched between Mutants and Phantom Knights, but definitely the next one will be Zodiacs. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.